Hello there, this is Dr. Soyla Quesada, and I am your host on this podcast, Two Kids and One Doctorate. Thank you for joining me in this journey. When I began this podcast, I wanted to use it to help you, to inspire you, to motivate you, to coach you through difficult periods of your life by using my own stories, my own experiences, to give you a different perspective so that you can hear my own challenges, and hopefully by hearing them you'd be inspired to move, push yourself, be inspired, achieve new grounds, be successful in the things that you want to be successful in. That's how this started. It has turned into a lot more than that. Some of my episodes are about me, some of them are lessons, some of them are simply inspiring and motivational to you. Some of them are tough, right? And some of them I do push you. It's almost like feeling me pointing fingers at you as I talk to you type of talk, okay? Yes, I am talking to you with that tone of voice. But yeah, in general, just thank you so much for being with me along the journey. And I want to take this opportunity, as I am getting close to episode 20. Not there yet, but we're getting there, right? It's taking me about 2 years to get to episode 20. And that's because I was very consistent when I first started this. I was putting out an episode about, if not every 2 weeks, at least once a month. And then months went by and I didn't put anything out. I just didn't record anything. Never found the time to do it. Rather, I never made the time to do it, because there is a way to make things happen if you want to really work on them. So this was one of the things that I kind of didn't prioritize, right? Thankfully, the listeners continue to listen, continue to download the episodes. And to my surprise, I was about close to 500 downloads last October or November of 2021. And that's, with going months without putting an episode out. So I have to say that my journey is, you are, what's the word I'm looking for? You are identifying with the episodes. You are identifying with the topics I bring up. And that to me is a blessing, right? A blessing to me because I get to keep doing this. And hopefully it is a blessing to you as well, as you continue on what we call life, both the spiritual and the physical. So I want to take the opportunity to talk to you about this feeling that a lot of us have, this feeling of getting stuck and wanting to counter that. That's a feeling. You are feeling stuck. What you have not done is gotten out of the feels to recognize that in reality, you've got options. You can get out of your current situation and find other things to do. And I'm telling you from experience, I spent a lot of years at a job in which I was comfortable. I didn't pursue a way out of there unless I prepared myself educationally a little bit more. And I did that. I even changed jobs. What I came to the realization is that I just went from getting stuck in one place to getting stuck in the other. But I was awakened to the possibilities. I woke up and recognized that the power is in me. I can create the life I want, and I'm doing just that. With all of my accolades, all of my achievements, all of my successes, I am now making them work for me. I am no longer working to make someone else approve of my abilities. I am no longer working to have someone else celebrate for me. I am living a life in which I recognize my value, I recognize my worth, and no one can take me out of that mindset. because I will not give my power to anyone else ever. I will not give my power again ever to an organization or a company. I know my worth and I know my value. No longer am I going to stay at a place in which I have to argue that I am worth more money, that I am worth more flexibility. No longer am I going to be at a place in which I'm just going with the flow because that's just the way things are. That's just the way people are. We got to pay bills over here, etc. Nope. I am going to be using my worth, my value, my experience, my abilities and capabilities to learn more and grow to my advantage. I am making that work for me. And in order to get to a place where I am, what you want to do is you want to become aware. Become aware of the inequities at your job. Become aware of how there are gaps that will probably not be able to be fixed in this generation at your place of employment. Recognize what can be fixed and what will not be able to be fixed at this moment. Recognize how much time you have left. Like, do you want to spend another decade at a place that doesn't value you, that doesn't recognize your worth? That is the question. When I work with clients, I often have that question. How much time are you willing to give? How much more time are you willing to give? How much are your worth that you're willing to give 5 to 10 more years on hope, right? On hoping that things will change, hoping that people will recognize your value, hoping that people will lift you up, elevate you as you need to, will advocate for you. We all need advocates. Is anyone advocating for you? And guess what? In some moments, even when you have an advocate, the institution still makes it very difficult for you to get promoted, to rise up the ranks, etc. And a lot of it has to do with a lot of the isms that are very embedded in our culture and the systems, and very commonly in systems of employment. But your life doesn't end here. Your experience doesn't end because you're at a place that it's not showing you. It is not providing the support. It is not providing to you in dollar signs your value. You have options. Start looking. Start searching. Start investigating. Where are you going to go next? And again, I'm not telling you to go and quit your job. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you want better, you can get better. Now, if you're listening to this and you good, you okay where you at, this is not for you. I'm talking to the woman who is stuck, who is feeling that she is stuck. There's nowhere to go, either up or laterally. There is nowhere to go for you, and you're feeling stuck. And this being stuck for you is hurting your confidence. This being stuck for you is hurting your self-esteem. This being stuck for you, it is hurting your belief in yourself. This being stuck for you, it is hurting your dreams. It is tarnishing what you know you can do. It is playing mind games with you. It is giving you foggy mindset, okay? And that's not what we need. We need to maintain a positive and mindset of growth, right? Keep on learning. Understand that we always have ways to improve and things to improve on, but also understand that your current situation is making you feel bad. It is making you feel as if you are not worth anything. It is making you feel as if you can be stepped on, you can be looked over, you can be disrespected, and that's not what you want. That's not what you need. Who wants to have to go to a job and feel that way? You spend more time at a job than you spend at home with your family members. Okay? Who wants to live a life of feeling defeated every day, feeling miserable every day? Get up and believe in yourself. Get up and trust that you can make it somewhere else. Get up and F them, because you are going to go ahead and make a plan, because you can do better. You can do better and you will do better, but that's only if you want. It is only if you want to decide to do better. It is only if you are ready to take a leap. It is only if you are ready to, listen, I get so passionate about this. It is only if you are ready to fly. Right now, you're cooped up. You have no idea how to even use your wings. The wings that got you to where you are right now, you've forgotten how to use them. Only if you're ready, only if you desire, only if you make the decision, will you be able to get out of your current situation. You are not stuck. You feel stuck, and because you feel stuck, you are stuck. But you're not really stuck, because you can't get out. Okay? You can begin to make a plan to exit. Only if you want, and only if you desire it so bad, because you know it's going to be good for your mental health, because you know it's going to be better for your family, because you know it's going to be better for you. And you make the decision, and you make it happen. What is on the other side of fear and doubt? It's success, it's winning, it's happiness, it's joy. All of that is waiting for you on the other side of fear. If you stay where you are, waiting on hope, you're going to be there for a while. If you work on that fear, you work on that doubt, on the other side, I promise you there's so much more. There is so much more for you, but you have to want it. You have to decide to do it. No one else is going to do that for you. Because if you are in a certain situation, and you're in the situation I was in which I complained about my work, I complained about my work, my place of work, all I could find was other people that complained with me. No one in my circle of people that I used to talk to was like, let's make a plan. Let's exit. What about this? What about that? Nothing. No one was having those conversations. No one was saying, girl, you can do so much better. Why don't you start looking elsewhere? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Okay? If all you want to do is stay stuck and complain about your situation, you can stay there and be miserable. But if you want to be happy and you want to find joy, stop the complaining and start putting things into action. All right? Start making sense of it all. Start putting yourself in a place where you can fully follow and live in purpose while working somewhere that makes you happy. Working somewhere that you know your efforts are being valued, you are being supported, and you are being respected. We only have one life to live on this earth and 1,000,000 opportunities. So I say to you, if you're ready to make a decision on getting unstuck, on getting out of that feeling of being stuck, it is up to you to start that. And I leave you with that. And you know it's all love, because I care about your success, because I care about your happiness. And even if I never meet you, I just care about other humans being at their best, about other humans succeeding at what they want to be successful in. And you can do it. I am your host, Dr. Soyla Quesada, and this is 2 Kids, 1 Doctorate. Take care.